We're talking about LCX. LCX sitting at around 18 cents. It's up around 20% over the last 24 hours, last 7 days, up around 16%. Really over the last month, though, however, has pretty tank. I don't want to use the word tank. It's fallen pretty hard, 20% over the last month in the red. Over the last year, however, still up 202% like many cryptos. If you do zoom out on these charts, you guys, you will see, obviously gains over the last year. I think a lot of cryptos, specifically altcoins, we've seen run up quite a bit over the last year. And then obviously like over the last month, last 45, 60 days or so, we're seeing a lot of cryptos in the red. But again, reiterating that it is important to zoom out on these charts, you guys. I think so many people get caught up in a specific price where they want these coins to go, and if they don't reach those levels or it's not constant moving up, people tend to become fudders of specific cryptos. But LCX here, trading volumes up to 1.6 million, up 30%, market cap at 141 million. LCX still I don't want to say still, but right now currently a sub $200 million market cap crypto. We've talked about LCX numerous times before. Go ahead and look at any previous video on the channel. And we talk about LCX specifically with real world assets, right? Real world assets, WRA, is going to be a powerful niche in the crypto bull market, in my opinion here. They're tangible assets that exist outside the digital spectrum, which should be tokenized and brought into the blockchain ecosystem. Tokenization of WRAs, et cetera, et cetera. We know about this. And LCX's specific ties to WRA, is with diamonds, right? Tokenized diamonds. We know the infrastructure on LCX is built, or diamonds is built on LCX, et cetera, et cetera. But what I wanted to talk about today, and I had alluded to it, I think in my last previous LCX video, was that the MICA, right, the markets and crypto assets regulation in Europe, right, there's a new regulation, or new regulations overall, and you can see this tweet here by LCX official Twitter. The new EU's, or Europe's new crypto regulation, MICA, brings greater consumer protection and market stability for crypto businesses. It's time to get licensed. LCX is MICA ready, ensuring investor protection, market integrity, and financial stability. You can see this link here, MICA, and this is why I think from the very beginning there was reasons to be bullish on LCX, aside from the WRA assets and things like that. Just from an exchange standpoint and an exchange point of view, there were reasons to be bullish on LCX for their regulation, right, and where they kind of stand in the market and crypto assets regulation space in Europe. So Liechtenstein is set to adopt the markets and crypto assets regulation, MICAR, in with the law coming into force February 1st of 2025. This adoption marks a significant step in aligning Liechtenstein's regulatory framework with European Union efforts to harmonize crypto asset regulations across member states. Now, if you're based in the US like myself, we've seen this kind of happen with you at the Coinbase and other crypto exchanges, lots of crypto exchanges, cryptos, NFTs, anything in the digital asset space. We've seen kind of been impacted by the SEC and government regulations, things like that. And so Europe, they don't want similar things to happen in Europe, and that's why they have the MICA, right, the markets and crypto assets regulation group, and these regulations, things like that. And LCX being regulated in that space, I think sets them up really, really nicely. Specifically, like, nothing's gonna happen to Coinbase, right? Nothing's gonna happen to the major exchanges in the US, in my opinion. But for where LCX is and where we are currently heading into a bull market, like, this is an exchange, you guys, that I think is going to be around and it's going to have massive utility when that time does come, and even now in the future, et cetera. Like, people know about LCX. I think people are bullish on LCX for good reasons. Again, I want to be transparent. I'm not holding any LCX myself currently. There just wasn't enough things. Again, want to be as transparent as possible. There wasn't enough things happening at LCX as far as like when I really thought about it, that just made it clear to me that I wanted to invest in it. I think when we talk about moving money to assets that can see us better return, like, at the end of the day here, I think we're here to make money. I think 99.9% of people are investing in crypto to make money. I guess probably maybe close to 100%. So, like, I just wanted to move my money to, I think, essentially faster moving vehicles, which is why I'm not holding LCX. But I do think there are massive reasons and strong reasons to be bullish, and it all ties back here to the MIC regulation here and their approval roadmap that LCX does have. So again, let me know in the comments below about LCX, you guys. More videos to come. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.